If I go to the bottom of the rating list, see we get players of all rating abilities in these events, so there's games for everybody. So you get complete novices at one end, you get grandmasters, world-class players at the other end. So there's games for players of all ability levels. Right, we're getting ready to go now, 20 seconds to go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Right, first game's going to start, 2161, good luck. That's the berserk button if you're new to Lichess. You can see it vanishes once both players have made the first move. I'm going to push the pawn there. Do a take. Let's take and push. He pushes. Okay, I'll take there as well. Now rook across runs into this problem. I do have bishop up though. I think I'll play it and bishop up. Knight down threatens to take, so I guess I've got to take there. Knight back. And just try and bishop up and castle, just simple development. Oh, he's trying to really blast it open. Knight across. Don't think I can let him take. I mean, I've got knight up, he can check, queen blocks, we trade. No, I think I'll lose a pawn that way. Let's take. If I'm going to lose a pawn, I'd rather lose this one. Okay, knight up, check, queen blocks, trade. That feels bad. Pawn up and he's going to come in. Yeah, I'm just going to let him get one pawn and try and get castled. Then I'll worry about what to do. Yeah, so he's looking at a move like this if I castle. Pawn up. He's hitting the pawn as well. Very dangerous position. I might be just completely hopelessly lost already. I mean, what on earth do I do? I don't see anything else. I think rook across and it's just essentially game over in it. I'll have to throw at least one pawn, but I don't think I can defend this. He can just take and... Oh, he's just taken anyway. He didn't play it. Okay, let's go up and hit the bishop. I think rook across might have been just cleanly winning on the spot. So bishop back. No, knight up again runs into the same problem. Let's play up and hit the pawn, then maybe knight up. He might play queen up and trade queens, but so be it. He does play bishop back. I'll go up and hit the bishop then. Hit the pawn. Queen back. So if I take, he's got queen takes, I grab a pawn. Okay, I think I'll do that. He might go with a pawn to keep this one, but I'd be happy if he did that. He doesn't, so I'll take while I can. Okay, he just grabs another pawn. Again, my gut feeling is I should simplify here. Let's play rook across, hit the bishop. But of course I need a move like one of these to avoid silly sloppy back ranks. So I'll play this one just to close this diagonal. There's a rook down. Okay, I'm going to play rook forward and try and target a pawn. Whether I'll get there is another matter, of course. Bishop up, check, king up. He's got check, that's not much good. Actually, why did I do this? Let's go back up, pin the bishop. queen back. Okay, can I take now? Well, I'm going to take. I'm still hitting the bishop, so I've got tempo. Hit the bishop and pawn. I start watching the clock now. We're both getting a little low on time. He defends. Let's play king up and maybe bishop up. Now rook up, try and target the pawn. Queen back and trade if I have to. Okay, rook up again, target the pawn. Queen up again, target the pawn. Pushes, logical. Let's push. I might be best just trading queens here. I'm going to try and trade the queen. I done pawn up, bishop up, pawn up. Yeah, won that one on the clock. A little bit fortunate to win that one. I think I was kind of lost in the opening there. A little bit fortunate to win that one. But a win's a win. You need luck on your side some days when you play chess. Right, 2140, good luck. You can't keep relying on luck, of course, so if you're not playing well, you're going to lose to players when you're playing players good enough to beat you. Got g3. You got to be careful about this, but you can block it right now. But generally you meet this with this and you meet this with this, just as a general guide. Okay, let's take there. Let's play knight forward. I'm going to play d4, trade a set of knights. Knight across. Knight across, maybe pawn up, rook across. He's got this annoying move at some point if he wants it. Let's just play pawn up. Maybe bishop back. He's played knight down. Knight in. I don't think I mind trading there. Yeah, knight in I'll just trade. My bishop's kind of boxed in, not doing much. Okay, I'll play knight back and challenge that knight. Okay, let's play rook across. We'll trade some rooks. He plays forward. I can obviously take the rook. Oh, bishop up might be playable here. Queen back. It looks very bad. It looks very bad. I'm just going to trade, I think, and queen back. All these pawns are on the wrong coloured squares. They're all on dark squares. And he's got a dark squared bishop, so I need to do something about that. Just edge them all forward. Now, do I close this? If I push, it gives him the chance to push, but I think it's worth doing. Should be easy enough to hold, I would hope. Maybe bishop up's the move. Yeah, he's gone back. I'm going to push there. If he pushes, my bishop covers it. So I'll pre-move to take in case he takes. It's a very, very dry level position, isn't it? Actually, I'll offer him a draw, see if he wants to draw. It's a very, very dry position. Okay, turned it down. I won't be offering it again. So what do we want to do? What do we want to do? I'm going to split the pawns. Let's play bishop up. Now he offers a trade, so takes, takes, push takes. I need an extra move. I'm going to take a risk here and push. Okay, he's committed. He thinks he's got a win here, and he might well have. Oh, I can't actually break through this side. Probably better to push there. Keep an advanced pawn, but we can't actually break through there. The kings can't run through, so I have to come back here. And that's going to be same this side as well, I think. Yeah, there's no way for our kings to break through, is there? So it's just a draw. He can force playing 50 moves out if he wants, but it's just clearly a draw. Yeah, well done. Good game, well played. No silly sloppy blunders. Wow, 11 points already. That's a quick start. Some players are naturally quick players, of course. If you see a 5 with anybody, they're using Berserk mode. Or at least in some games. 2001, good luck. Let's play a knight up. Okay, pawn up. Oh, I'm going to try and sack here. Let's play a bishop back and try and line up a sack. Oh, he plays knight in. Yeah, I'm going to sack this pawn. Just rook across if he takes. But I'm going to try and sack here if I can. It's a bit risky though, and it's a bit risky, but I'm going to do it. Okay, he doesn't take, so I guess I take. Yeah, I better get castled there. Let's take... I've got to break this pin. I'm just going to try and sack these pawns if I can. Queen up to guard this and so I can move the bishop. No, do I give him this pawn? Yeah, I'm going to sack it. I'm going to try and open the king up. If either knight takes, he's hitting my bishop, of course, so pin this knight. A very dangerous player. You can see it's 2 each. He's beaten me a couple of times previously. Very dangerous playing style. He's got very dangerous. If I get pawn takes, open his king up a bit, it gives me some chances. Okay, what do we do? Let's go with the bishop. I've obviously got rook check. Is there anything else? Hold on. If I take, he has to take if he wants to keep that. Take. Not easy, not easy. How do I combat this? I'm going to play knight back while I've got a chance and do something about this knight. Start watching the clock. I've given him time here. I'm threatening to take the knight if he ignores it, and he has. I think he's just blundered a knight. I've pre-moved in case he takes. He doesn't. Okay, just take anywhere. Oh, hit the queen. Try and restrict his king. How do I get to it though? Bishop up and in? Well, that gives me tempo to get up, and I want to try and get there, or here maybe. He has to go there, so bishop check here is strong. Actually it is, isn't it? Is that just checkmate? Did I just miss a checkmate there? He's got, what's he got? He can come back here, check. He goes back. Okay, well let's check. Well, let's hit the rook. I guess I want the bishop back here on this diagonal. Yeah, let's not go forward, let's go back. Still not easy to win these games, still very difficult. bishop up, rook across. Let's push, then maybe we've got bishop up. Yeah, if he takes, I can take, check, king's got a square. He comes forward. Hit the pawn. Hit the king. Check, check. Hit the rook. There's all sorts of threats. Takes the bishop. Pawn or rook? Let's go with pawn. Hit the pawn, hit the pawn. So take. Just try not to blunder this, but the bishop covers it. Yeah, there's definitely not a repetition. Excellent, very good, very good. What a tricky player he is. Very, very dangerous, isn't he? Very dangerous. Very, very attacking style. Oh, so there is a title play here now. I don't think we've played before. There'd be a head-to-head score there if we had. Right, 1850, good luck. Let's go e3, d4. Check, trade bishops, and then castle. Just keep it straightforward. Bishop up. Okay, I'm going to try and get the bishop active. Okay, let's play knight up. Comes forward, rook across. Okay, comes up, hit the bishop. I'm just going to trade, I think, here. Okay, goes back. Maybe knight across is kind of playable, but am I gaining anything? I don't see it. I'm going to play queen up and maybe rook across. He hits the knight, so now I will play knight over then. Let's go with the knight. Pre-move in case he takes. Threatening knight across if he doesn't. Although, no, rook covers that. It's not a threat if he doesn't. So he plays knight in. So we are threatening to pin the knight, so he's got to move his queen somewhere. So do I go crazy and chuck forward? I think e4 still looks sensible. I might be making a mistake, but it still looks sensible. Knight across, maybe forward. He goes that way. So I guess rook up's a move, hit the knight and try and double up. Now if he takes, I take with a pawn and I undouble my pawn. And then I'm opening this diagonal up. Okay, so he pushes. Yeah, bishop up threatens to take and win the queen. He goes across. Was he just hanging the knight there? He might have been just hanging the knight and I've just completely missed it. Let's take. I think he was actually. Let's play bishop up. That's a bit careless if I've had a free piece and missed it. Yeah, let's play pawn up. Actually, let's play the other pawn up and bring the king up. Let's take here first. I think queen across. pushes, maybe queen up. If he takes, I'll take back. Again, going to be really difficult to win this, seriously difficult. Oh, so he's given me queen up, takes, takes. Yeah, that feels like something I should do. Whether it's good or bad, I don't know. But I'm hitting 2 pawns if he avoids the trade. So we hit one, we can get behind another and trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I should run the king up here. Or should I? Across, takes, 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 up, in. That's no good. Let's just play rook across. Okay, rook back. He's played really well here, hasn't he? Done really, really well. I need to put this pawn safe if I can. Try and get it as far forward as possible, then it's got less to run. So I can then try and target these. My king guards this, rook guards this. Let's play king up. Now back this way. I'm going after these two now if I can get there. Probably can't get there, but it's what I'm going to play for. No, I can't really push there. Let's play up and go after this. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to have to take a risk. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. It's probably losing, but I'm going to risk it. I don't want to just play a board draw, so I'm going to risk it. Oh, he's on his rook. Oh my goodness. He just hung his clean rook. Okay, I'll take it. You need rook on your side, as I said in that earlier game. Yeah, the FIDE master is top now. We've not played before. There's no head-to-head score there, like you can see. Shows you head-to-heads there. He played a really good game there. He didn't deserve to lose that one. 2297, good luck. Okay, so he's gone berserk. He probably did that last time if I'm 1-0 up. Because this is getting to the rating point where it's quite difficult at my level to win these games. Take, I think g6. Not g6, because you still run into queen up. He pushes just knight over, looks okay. Knight forward. Let's play knight back. Again, a bit of a dicey position. Play rook across. I might take here and give up a rook for the piece and pawn. I think I will. Queen forward. Now, is this too much of a gamble? Up, back, takes. He gets on the diagonal, but I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. Let's push queen back. Okay, I've got knight across, but I'm not gaining much. I definitely can't take because he's got this. Just play up. The queen can come back. Bishop up is a threat. He offers a trade. I still can't take the pawn, so I'm just going to drop back. Actually, let's just go here and try and push. Rook across. Let's push. Okay, he goes back again. I'm going to push here. My knight covers this mating square, so if he gets on the diagonal, it's still covered in the short term. Okay. Let's just play knight back there. Okay. Play rook across. I think I can take here. No, let's take first. He's a really quick player, isn't he? So I don't think I'm going to be able to flag him. I think that's not an option. I don't think I can flag him. I think he's too quick. I might get away with it, but I think he's naturally too quick for that. Let's push. Knight up. I've got to be able to defend this pawn or I'm in a lot of trouble. Takes isn't a move. Guess checking across. He's not blundered there, check. Oh, the clock's getting really tight. Seriously tight. Excellent. Got there again. Got there again. Wow. Clearly, without Berserk mode, I don't think I could beat him. Seriously good, seriously quick player. 1863, good luck. Okay, traditional Reti this time. Okay, against c6 you generally play b3 and e6. g3 just as a general guide. Okay. Just going to play up a knight up, I think. Make sure I can move the rook across. If his knight moves, try not to blunder my bishop, of course. Okay, let's trade a few pieces. Okay, there's a fork. Knight in is covered. He takes, so what do I take with? My gut feeling is the pawn, but I need to get the queen off this file now. If I hit the knight, I guess he's got this. My gut feeling is that I should still do it though. Maybe rook across or rook up. Let's play rook up and maybe queen up, because he's going to move this knight. And then there's a potential pin. So I'm going to play a queen up, one or the other of these. Oh, he's played knight back, offering a trade. I'm going to play queen up. I'll let him do the taking, because I've got the queen off this dangerous file now. Oh, he's offered another trade. That should be good for me, being up. So do I go crazy and up? It's a bit ambitious, I'm going to try and pin the queen and just trade it. Okay. I mean, queen up, I guess he has to play this, but then I just take it, right? If I go up, he takes, then I've got bishop takes. Yeah, I think I can play queen up. If he takes, I take with a bishop. So just take. Okay. I'm going to play a 4 now. Again, if he takes, I do have to take, but I'm covering the take back. There's no discovered check. So he's gone back. But now his rook is pinned. So rook across is a move, so I can get the rook off the board. It's now pinned there. Pawn up I don't really want to play. I'd like him to take the queen. Oh, he has. He shouldn't have. That feels like a mistake. Let's hit the pawn. Okay, now just take and grab the other pawn. I just have to stop him promoting. It should be a clean win. Let's try and restrict his king a little bit. If he ever pushes, I can just counter push, and then I can just run the pawn up at some point. He pushes, so I'm going to push this side. Okay, he just resigned, so another good win. So how am I doing now? 5 wins in 1 draw. A little bit lucky in a few of the games, or a big bit lucky in a few of the games. I've still only got half the points the leader. But yeah, see anybody with 5s, they're using berserk mode. You get half your time, but you get more points if you win. But it's not for me, I'm not quick enough. I'm not a quick player. 25 minutes left, still 4 more games to go. But once we get really under 6 minutes left, I just stop. The games have to finish before that time runs out. If I'm in with a chance of a top 3, I'd play on, but I don't think I'm going to be top 3 at the end. Knight 2, 2, 3, 9, good luck. D4. Just remove this defending bishop. Oh, has he done that deliberately? I suspect he has. Okay. Let's take there actually, why not? So he's got check, I can drop the bishop back, I can block. Let's play C3. Let's just take, I think. Which side? I'm going to develop this way. Again, just simple logical moves, nothing fancy, just straightforward. Alright, now I need to get the queen off this file, so where do we go? I'm going to go here. Okay, I'm going to hit the bishop. See if he trades or retreats it. He goes back. Well, now maybe I've got knight up and trade a set of knights. Again, it's seriously difficult to see how you make progress here. How do I make any progress? I think the bishop needs to come back and the knight back. And maybe pawn up. Okay, pawn up there. Now trading bishop for knight. Whoa, he's walked into a pin as well. Is this deliberate? He might be sacking here in order to get lots of pawns. Okay, let's check and maybe bishop up. Now bishop up, rook down. Might be a slight issue. No. Bishop up, it's just covered, isn't it? If he hits the queen, the bishop covers it. Right, so that's one less piece to worry about. I need this pawn up at some point if I can. Let's hit the pawn. And I need the knight back. It's not doing anything where it is now. So knight back and maybe forward. Let's play back and try and go forward. If king up, then take the pawn. He's played rook across. So check over, check up. Rook across looks strong. Let's check. Oh, do I play this first or second? I've got knight across, rook across, takes. My gut feeling is to play rook across first, because then I'm threatening a mate in 2 if he trades and leaves it. So there's a mate threat. So he can't just grab the pawn. Yeah, he's played up, so can I recreate that threat? I'm still going to play queen there. Knight check doesn't work. Trade. Could be still awkward to win. Create another threat. Knight across. Check. Grab a pawn. If I get pawns off the board, then it's definitely worth trading queens. Ooh, he's offered the rook trade. Help or hinder? I'm gonna do it. But this is now really actually quite awkward to win. What do I do? Let's play queen across. I need the knight forward as well, or I don't see what on earth I'd do. Yeah, I might actually be losing here. Pawn up, knight across, and I'm doing fine, but I still don't see how I can actually win it quickly enough. Have I got knight forward though? Let's play pawn up so knight across is playable. But I'd like the idea of going forward. Oh, he's cut that out, so I'll just jump across. Check's a move. King up, check. Yeah, I've got nothing here. He's just done really well, hasn't he? He's done really well. He's a lot quicker than me. Just check now. That wins the game. Well done. Well done. He was just too quick for me. I played a good game. I should have won the game, but he was just too quick. So you say well done. Right, 2100. Good luck. Let's play a gambit. He plays a bit quickly. Let's just take not e6. Knight across. Okay, still knight across just to cover this square. Try and get the bishop into play. He's played forward. I probably should hit the knight there with tempo. Is he going to sack? I don't think it works, but he might do it. Goes back, I'll just push the pawn. Queen forward, so another one who's given me this. But he's got knight check, king up. What can I take first? He has to go with a queen. So take again. This is covered, so nothing desperate here. Centralize might be an issue like this. I've got to be a little careful. Let's play queen up, hit the pawn. Okay, now rook back, hit another pawn. So queen across. So if I take, he's got check. Take. There's no immediate follow-up. Yeah, let's play queen back and offer a queen trade. So he's the rook. So let's take the queen. I guess rook across looks sensible, but now the knight can start getting forward. Doesn't need to be kept back defending now. How I get forward is another matter. Where do I go? Knight here, and there's no real squares to go to except here. Let's go up, hit the pawn. He's defended, so I'll drop back. Should win a pawn. Okay. Can I trick him? I don't think so. So take, rook up, check, up, hits the pawn. I think I'm alright. I think I'm okay to take. If he checks, I just run up. He'll go up here and he'll win a pawn. I'll win a pawn. He goes the defensive way, so king across. Now don't blunder my rook. Let's just drop back and maybe check. Got a solid position now. I can... do I want to check? Let's just calmly push. Maybe rook up and try and force his pawns forward. Not easy, not easy. So he's played rook up. Let's hit the pawn. He goes back. I'm going to push the outside pawn and try and eliminate the outside ones. Now, can I risk going across? I think it's probably fundamentally bad. If I go up, he comes down, and this time he's going to win the pawn, so that's bad as well. So I think I need to drop back over to guard this. Maybe come back if I have to. Let's play rook back. Maybe I should have gone there then, in case he pushed. Yeah, now if he pushes, I take here. Try and edge forward. Okay, just check. King up. I can almost pre-move this. Well, I could pre-move it. But can I create a mate net if his rook wanders off? He doesn't. Let's check. He's getting low on time, so he's going to have to take a risk, I think. Pawn up, rook across, take... Yeah, I think I can play pawn up. Rook across, I take the other pawn. So he has pushed. So I think I play rook across and take. Again, I mustn't pre-move here because he could play a deliberately bad move. Just put the kings there. This should be winning now. Doesn't mean it is, but it should be. Just purely because of the clock. Excellent, very good, very good. So 6 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss. And I've got less than half the points of the lead, which shows how tough these events are. 39 points is my record in one of these, a second place. But I'm going to be nowhere near that now, so I will stop. Anything under 6 minutes left, I'll just stop. If there's at least 6 minutes left after this, I'll play one more, and there should be, because there's nearly 13 minutes, so there should be 2 games left. A 2, 2, 3, 7, good luck. Let's just trade there, and then maybe c6. Let's play c6. Queen up. Okay, he's playing a really ultra aggressive line. Do I want to deal with it? Let's play a bishop up. He's trying to blast everything open, castle and open the file up. I can kind of see what's coming. Not sure I can do much about it. I'm going to offer him to trade and open the file up. He doesn't. Let's play a bishop up then, bishop back. Not trade then. Knight up. I might push myself. Okay, let's take. Right now, castle. Now put the bishop on the right diagonal, queen back. Okay, queen back, hit the pawn, and then maybe rook across. Plays knight over. Okay, let's just play rook across. Difficult to see how we make progress here. He's played knight back. Now the sack feels wrong. I don't think I should sack here. Knight across isn't a move. Pawn up is maybe a move. I think I'll prepare this. What's this? Your opponent has left the game. Has he disconnected? Let's hope he's not deliberately disconnecting, reconnecting, turning an engine on there. Yeah, he's got an internet issue. He's only got one bar poor connection. That's unfortunate. Let's push. Yeah, he's disconnected again. He must have suddenly got an internet issue. You can see I've got an excellent connection there, it says. What's my ping right now? 20 ms. My ping goes down to 14 ms, but I'm streaming as well at the same time now, so I've got that to factor in, so I've got a very quick connection. They still give your opponent plenty of time to reconnect. There's another 20 seconds before I can claim a win, but that's unfortunate. You can see it just says poor connection. Where's he from? Philippines. Okay, there's definitely time for one more game, whatever, even if he gets back on. It doesn't look like he will. Okay, so we'll get back. But this next game might be my last game now. If there's under 6 minutes left after this one, I'll just stop. 19 points. I'm not going to get anywhere near the top 3, so there's no point playing too quickly in the last game. I've done very well overall. Obviously 7 wins, you don't really count that as a win, but 7 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss. So 22.50, good luck. He's in 4th place and he's going berserk. That might be how I've beaten him before. He might go berserk against everybody. But you just play your own game at your own pace. He takes. I think taking is okay. Okay, let's just trade. I'm going to just castle. Maybe I should play pawn to stop the bishop check. But say just players go berserk, just play your own game at your own pace, let them worry about their clock. The bishop up and castle. So he plays forward. Okay, let's maybe push up here. So push. A bishop up and knight up, or maybe rook across. Let's play rook across, hit the knight. Oh, he's played across. I'm going to hit the bishop. Now, do I drag the pawn across? It feels like I should, because that he's got no pawn in the middle. So I'm going to bring the pawn across. Okay, let's play knight over. Again, pre-move in case he takes. He does. I don't want to simplify it too much though. I want to keep some material on the board. So I can just try and create threats, give him something to think about. Let's play up and maybe check. Now, check, he might block, and then I'll find a square for the knight. Just calmly drop back. So he's hitting the bishop. Okay, knight back I don't think is really a playable move. I think I have to drop back there. So now I've blundered this, so not good, not good. So I've blundered another pawn. Knight forward. Okay, I've got knight up. He's taking and threatening mate. I can see the threat. Let's hit the rook and knight and just take it. play back. He's played terrifically well, hasn't he? Though he really has played a really, really good game. I don't think there's much I can do here. Knight's completely boxed. Let's push the pawn. Yeah, he's still got this same threat. Let's play king up. Knight check I have to take. He takes. I've played an atrocious game here. Easily by a mile my worst game in this event. Now do I have to sack? Let's play knight up. Okay, let's play knight up. I'm going to check there. I don't know why though. Let's check again. Yeah, why on earth have I done this? It's just garbage. Absolute garbage. I mean, he's threatening a back rank mate now. I couldn't have played this any worse if I tried, could I? No, not played that any worse if I tried. Let's just abandon that. I'll fit one more game in. There's 6 minutes left. So I'll just fit one more game in. Fraction under 6 minutes, so I've just got time for one more. So I'd rather play another game than play that one. I played absolutely hideously badly that. This is definitely the last one though. Even if I blunder this in 10 seconds, I'll still stop after the next one. So 21:04, good luck. Let's play a knight up. Okay, another one who's going to play quickly to remove the defending bishop, or just line up the potential attack. Knight up does threaten h5. If he takes, then just take. That's the basic idea. Of course, 2100 he's far too good to allow this, so he's just allowed queen up. He's got knight back, he's a little bit lucky. Then I've got rook takes. Oh, he just resigns. He has actually got knight back there, he didn't see it. He didn't see it. Okay, I'm definitely going to stop there though, there's under 5 minutes left. So I'm going to stop there. I've done pretty well here. A 2386 rating performance is seriously good at my level. Really, really, really good. It's not very often I do that. When I'm stopping, I'm 25th out of 940 and my rating is not far off 2200 again. So really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins included one internet disconnection, but still 8 wins. 1 draw, 2 losses, and nearly a 2400 rating performance. So really, really good. So that'll be it for my streaming for today, unless something comes up later on that I don't currently know about. It's possible it might do, but otherwise I should be back same time tomorrow. So thank you very much, everybody.